Ooh. Monster bouncing and improvements. Okay, what's up, everybody? What's up? It's 6:30 in the morning. Juvego's a little tired. I was in bed. I was in bed. And people are like, oh, monster bouncing. I'm like, okay, Juvego's gotta do some videos at 6:30 in the morning. Monster bouncing and improvements. Because monster bouncing is more important than bedtime. We know this. So anyway, before we get started on this monster balancing patch, there was some data mined. There was a little bit of text mined that people are going crazy about. I just want to not clarify, but I just want to people are going crazy about this auto feature. There's some kind of text about an auto feature. I don't think it's auto farming. Before we jump to conclusions, let's wait for, I think it might be like a guild battle starts, like you can schedule a guild battle to start at a certain time feature. I'm not sure what it is. I could be wrong. We don't know what it is. Something has like a little auto feature thing is gonna have an auto feature. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's auto farming. Let's not jump to any conclusions. Okay. I just wanted to say that before people start getting ahead of themselves. Because people are already doing it, already getting ahead of themselves. So we'll see what it is, but I don't think it's going to be anything super insane like you think it is. Anyway, monster balancing and improvements. I heard some of the monsters that people want to get buffed are getting buffed, but let's see if they're going to be a little tweaks or if they're going to be super crazy tweaks, or I guess we'll see. Anyway, can we at least give Comtos credit? At least they're trying. I don't know. At least they're listening somewhat, right? At least they're listening somewhat. Got to give them some credit for monster balancing. Seems like they're buffing some of the things that people have been asking for. Okay, so let's see. First buff monster, Unicorn, Fire Unicorn, Swaying Flame. Okay, that effect absorbs the enemy's attack bar by 10%. Does this make her absorbs the enemy's attack bar by 10%? That's the Swaying Flame. I think that's the AoE one. You know what this reminds me of? How they buffed Freya, actually. I don't know if this makes her super different. It makes her a little bit better, but I don't think it makes her, like, super OP craziness. Okay, so it's like a little buff to her. Maybe I'm missing something. But I don't think it makes her too OP crazy. Okay, Panda Warrior, Fire Panda Warrior, Panda Supremacy. Harmful effect activation rate from 50% to 70%. This is a third skill. It's better for raids. It's better for Necro if people are using him for raids and Necro. Okay, not bad. Oracle, Fire Oracle. I think this is the one people are going to be... a lot of people interested in this. Okay. Effect modification. Removes harmful effects if you start the turn with 2 more harmful effects. Okay. Recovers your HP by 15%. The HP of your allies by 10% for each removed harmful effect. After removes harmful effects if you start the turn with harmful effects. Recovers HP of allies by 10%. Your max HP for each removed harmful effect. So it still recovers the HP of allies. The change is looking like it's removes, so you don't need 2 or more harmful effects, but it doesn't recover your HP. That's what it's looking like. Like it'll do. That's not as exciting as I was expecting. So you don't need. So if you have one harmful effect, you cleanse it, right? If you only have a defense break, you'll cleanse it, but you won't heal yourself. That doesn't sound amazing. Then she can't solo things, right? She can't solo things, so you can't have like infinite loops of like Juno versus something else, but I don't know that that's a buff to her. I think it's a change more than anything else, but she doesn't need one. I don't know. Can you guys sense my like lack of like excitement there? Okay, it looks like not anything amazing, super. I guess we'll see it in use, but it doesn't look like anything super crazy for. Thanks for not giving her a heal. I guess I don't know. Okay, anyway, Paladin, Water, and Dark Paladin. Okay, Water Paladin, buff Water Paladin. It affects Fury of Punishment. This is the second skill. Counterattacks when you're attacked for 2 turns. Damage will be dealt. Oh, Fury of Punishment is the second skill, I believe. It's the one that does, it's the double hit that strips and gives a 2-turn provoke. I think it's a 2-turn provoke, right? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, 1 turn. 2 hits, removes beneficial effect, and provoke. And now it's going to have a provoke and a counterattack in it. Okay. So that's cool. That's a little bit of a nice little buff to her. I think she's already good. I think she's not as bad as... She's very situational. Some people are going to say, oh no, she's not good. She needs some more of a buff. Some people are going to say, like... It's not going to make her usable in more situations, though. It's going to make her better for the niche RTA stuff that she's for. It's not going to make her better, in my opinion, for everything. It's not going to make her viable in more situations. Okay. Light Paladin, Cry of Purification. This is the one people are more interested in, right? Because everyone... Not everyone, but a lot of people have her, right? Light Paladin. Added effect instantly recovers your turn when the skill is used. Okay. So you can provoke, AoE provoke, and then give yourself an invincibility. That's a nice buff. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty nice buff. So you can guarantee that she's got the invincibility. That's pretty nice. Okay, Monkey King, Water and Light Monkey King. I'm okay with the Water and Light Monkey King buff. I'm okay with that. Yeah, Juwega likes that one. God, I just realized I have like almost all these monsters at this point. Okay. Added effect, all or nothing. Second skill, I think this is the one that needed to be buffed. I don't think they needed to really do... Like, the third skill strips, and he gets invincibility and immunity, and he does a multi-hit attack. I don't think that was the one that was the issue. I think people were not liking the all or nothing. Because the third skill does so much, especially with his base speed. People don't take into consideration his base speed is really good. So anyway, absorbs the attack bar by 30% if the target is under harmful effect. Absorbs attack gauge. Okay, so before he was decreasing it, now he's absorbing it, so he gets more attack gauge. It's a little buff. I wonder if that's the one that people wanted. But it's a little bit of a buff to them. Okay. I think still needs maybe some tweaks. I don't think it's as crazy as other ones. But, what else do we have? Water Monkey King, Alter Ego attack, beneficial effect removal rate is now 100% chance. That's much better. Okay, that's much better. Some people were saying it needs to be an AoE. I'm like, it needs to be an AoE? You want AoE multi-hit with removal of... That's crazy. That's a little bit strong. Yeah, that's a little bit strong. But, not bad. Beneficial effect removal rate is 100%. I didn't remember it was 50% before. That's actually kind of low, 50%. Before it needed to be 100%. Yeah, at least needed to be 100%. Okay. Light Phoenix, Purifying Blaze. So Light Phoenix and Dark Phoenix, people were wanting them buffed as well. Not a lot of people have them. But I mean, these are the monsters that people are asking for the buffs to. At least a few of them, right? Okay. Light Phoenix, Purifying Blaze, removes beneficial effects and deals damage to enemies with holding fire, preventing them from receiving beneficial effects. Is now removes beneficial effects, weakens defense, and inflicts... Oh, so it doesn't prevent... It doesn't prevent anymore. That's why. Why doesn't it decrease defense and prevent them from receiving beneficial effects? It's a Light Dark Nat 5. Am I wrong for thinking that it should both weaken defense and prevent the beneficial effects? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's really cool that it does the weakened defense too now. That's really cool. Maybe that's even more useful than the preventing beneficial effects. But I know some people were using that as a niche thing for like light lich counters. Like light lich and like Rena. So they're not gonna be able to use it for that now. I think weaken defense and block beneficial effects. Okay, but it does remove beneficial. It's good though. It's good though. It's good in a different way. It was good for one thing before. Now it's good in a different way. This is kind of nice. This is already like half the battle is already won, because you defense break. Yeah, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice for arena offense. That's kind of nice. Weakens the defense. It's usable against more teams though. I will say this, it's usable against more teams now, instead of just blocking beneficial effects, because you don't always need that. But not bad. Okay. I think it's overall a buff. I just wish Light Dark Nat 5, compared to like the other crazy Light Dark Nat 5s, I wish it was defense break. I don't even have this monster. I have nothing to gain by them buffing it even more. But I wish it was like weaken defense plus block beneficial effects. That'd be. It's a Light Dark Nat 5, man. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Dark Phoenix, Fire Path, change to a passive skill. Finally, I think this was needed, yes. Before burns the enemy souls with fire, disturbing HP recovery and branding for 3 turns. Enemy can't be revived if it's killed. After it leaves a branding effect for 3 turns, 50% chance when you attack the enemy. When you defeat an enemy during your turn, the enemy can't be revived. Okay. So we kind of needed that to be a passive. So good. It's a passive now. At least we needed to be passive, right? So that's an improvement. I think Rocky might need it to be a passive too. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Alright. Nine-Tail Foxfire and Dark Enchant recovers your turn when the enemy falls asleep. Recovers a turn instantly with no condition. So they buffed the Dark Nine-Tailed Fox that everyone just got. Not bad. Not bad. So she gets an extra turn regardless. Now Fire Nine-Tailed Fox recovers HP by 100% of the damage dealt. Phantom Light, is that the one that does let me see that. Okay. Because I don't actually use... So only when she's unawakened? No, never mind. Okay, not bad. Can't read. I need to learn how to read. Guys, where's my glasses? It's 6:30 in the morning. Give me a break, man. It's 6:30. I was just in bed. Okay. Not bad. I mean, it's great for the people that are using Fire Nine-Tail Fox in Necro, but I see that as being still the only place people use her. Cleanse. Nine-Tail Fox add effect removes 1 harmful effect of all allies. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Water Nine-Tail Fox is now cleanses, like it strips the enemy, but it also cleanses a harmful effect of your team as well. Ooh. Could that be? No. I was thinking maybe that could be good against... I'm thinking like I'm thinking different. I'm thinking weirdly. I'm thinking like how would that come into play if you're like fighting a Praha and Praha like strip stuns your team or something? But like I don't think it would come into play. I think I'm just thinking too much, or not enough. Thinking too much about the wrong things. How about that? Wind Nine-Tail Fox Sweet Talk added effect increases damage dealt to enemies under harmful effects by 50%. Okay, nice. Nice, this is going to be better for... Oh man, this is going to be awesome for raids. This is mostly going to be awesome for raids for R5, if people use her in R5. If people use her in Rift Beasts. Okay. Okay, does more damage, so better score. Light Nine-Tail Fox Reincarnate, decreases cooldown time. Okay, that's not bad, that's her, she cleanses herself and she increases her... What is it, attack and defense or something like that? I have her, but I don't really use her that much. Assassin, Fire, Water, Light. Ooh, Assassins, here we go. Fire, Water, and Light Assassin. Death Verdict. Silence the target for 2 turns with 75% chance. So it's going to brand and silence. Death Verdict is the second skill. Okay. Nice. And then Capture Opportunity. Well, I was just complaining about the cooldown on that, wasn't I? Come to us, watch us, my videos. It would be funny if that was the actual reason that they did, but I'm sure that's not. I'm sure that has nothing to do with it. But decreased cooldown time, very nice. Okay, that's not bad. I think that's better for people that don't have crazy sculpts for them. Little buffs, those are not bad. Brownie Magician, Fire Whistle, add effects grants 1 effect out of increased attack, increased defense, or increased attack speed. That's the okay. Basically, this Fire Brownie Magician is kind of like a ghetto Velajuel, right? He increases attack gauge and he will immunity, right? Now we'd also potentially attack power buffs or speed buffs or something. What did they say? Increase attack, increase defense, or increase attack speed. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, Fire Pierret, Wheel of Fire, buffed again. Wasn't the last balance patch they buffed her already? Chance of increasing harmful effect is now 20%. Okay, a little bit better. Water, Light, Wind. Second skill of like Tyron, of Shimite, etc., and of Eridos. Decreases cooldown by 1 turn. Okay. Wind Cyclone Awaken decreases cooldown. So damage equivalent to attack power and attack speed of the wind one. Why'd they do that just to the wind one? Because the wind one, okay. They did this to the wind one. The wind one increases his own attack speed after he hits with the third skill. So now, he buffs his own attack speed for 3 turns with that. He decreases the enemy's attack speed, and then he hits based on his damage plus attack speed. So I'm wondering if he does more damage with the second skill. I mean, it looks like he's going to do more damage with the second skill from that. And then we have Hailstorm decreases cooldown. Oh, nice. Okay, so Tyrant's cooldown is 1 turn less. Not bad. Light Double Cyclone absorbs the attack bar by 20% with a 20% chance. With each hit, though? With it looks 20% chance with each hit? That's what I want to know, because it does multiple attacks. So that could be really strong. That could be really good for TOA. The light one. That's not bad. Actually, these are just better for... They're making things better for TOA. A lot of these things. The Sylphs, anyway. They're making the Sylphs better for TOA. Elven Ranger. Oh, here we go. Elven Ranger. Dark Elven Ranger. Supportive Fire is now 3 hits instead of 1. Total damage increased by 30%. Better for Necro. But I mean, that's the only place you really even use him, though. He's better for Necro. Dark Elven Ranger, the Necro monster that you only use for Necro. Why? How come there's other stuff that's like so OP, like Fae and Beta and Frigate and Frigate and Frigate and Frigate, and then we have the Dark Elven Ranger who's like, hey, you could use him in Necro. Wow, wowee, that's so exciting. Okay, Fire, Wind, and Dark Arrow Storm continuous damage is more harmful effect rate. Okay. More harmful effect of activation. Water and Light Elven Ranger Ankle Shot is now going to stun more. Okay. Elven Ranger Water and Trap is going to decrease attack gauge 50% instead of 30. Water Elven Ranger was kind of cool for TOA already, so that's not bad. Elven Ranger Light Steady Shot increases the amount of damage by 15%. Okay. Not bad. And then skill level. Okay, so just some tweaks there. Okay, so what is the most exciting things? I don't know if there's really anything like crazy exciting. There's a little. I mean, I have some of these, like a decent amount of monsters I have. It's a little buffs. It's not like anything super crazy. I feel like the Fire Oracle didn't get any buff at all. Like it's changed. It's changed. So it just. I feel like she needed more than that, though. Do you guys agree? Yeah, you guys could disagree. It's up to you, right? But I feel like making things more viable in the current meta would be nice. I know they're buffing things. I know, and I appreciate that, you know? I do. I just wish there was, nothing is like really changes the meta. I don't think. I think the Light Phoenix people are gonna... People that have the Light Phoenix might have like a little bit easier time in Arena. It's less useful against like Light Lich and Arena and stuff, but it's more useful in more situations, I think. So I could definitely see that being more useful in more situations. You know what? It's kind of like he's kind of like Gemini now. He is kind of like Gemini. Strips and defense breaks. Light Phoenix is almost as good as Gemini now. All right, guys. I'm messing around. I'm joking. But there's a little, you know, there's a little buffs to some of the things that people wanted. People were calling for buffs for. But I'm not sure that it's the buffs that everyone wanted. What do you guys think about? Leave the comments in the comments. You know how. You know. Yeah, I know. Ask YouTube to leave comments. You know where to leave them. Don't get me, I know you know where to leave him. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know about what do you think about the buffs. I will see. Some of them were buffed. Some of them were just changed. Alright, guys. Anyway, I will see you as always in the next one.